Yeah, hi Rahul. How are you? You're good. That's great. I'm also good, Rahul. That's nice. How was your day? Was it good? Oh, that's great. That's nice. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. How are you? Yeah, I'm also good. Okay, so my name is Yashika. I'm a maths tutor over here. I was working from last 5 years, you can say. I worked with reputed edtech companies. Over there, I took a session online, one-to-one, or you can say the group session. Yes. That's nice. Yeah, we are taking the session, right? Okay. So, Rahul, do you know why we are here today? That's nice. Yes. Today we're going to learn about coordinate geometry. Do you know what is that? Okay. Okay, so before starting this particular topic, I just want to know is there any particular book or any particular TV show or movie you're inspired from it? Oh, that's great. That's nice. This means that you like to read books, right? That's nice. Oh, that's great. Okay, that would be great. So, yeah, I also like to read books. That's nice. Okay, so in this particular session, we're gonna learn about coordinate geometry, and in this particular session, we will know about what is origin, what is coordinates, and what about the Cartesian plane, why we use coordinate geometry, and why we are learning it, right? Like how we can use it in our real life. Yeah, you know about that? That's great. Okay, that would be great. Yes, we learn about quadratic coordinate geometry. Yes, for making 3D models, for weather forecasting. Yeah, that's great. Architecture also use this one. That's nice, Rahul. That's great. Okay, that would be great. So this is why we are learning this particular topic. So shall I move towards? Yeah, next slide. Okay, so in this particular session, we will do the Cartesian system. And firstly, let me just tell you what is Cartesian system. This is a particular system where we describe where our point would be. Like what would be the position of that particular point, right? And this particular thing which we are having, the graph, you can say this would be a Cartesian plane. Yes, this is a Cartesian plane. Over there we make a graph. We make two axes, right? And over there we plot the points. Here we are having the x to x dash axis and y to y dash axis, which means that this represent 0 to x represent the positive x, and 0 to x dash represent the negative x. 0 to y represent the positive one, and 0 to y dash represent the negative y, right? So if I'm talking about the 0, this particular 0, this means that over here the x and the y coordinate are 0. This means this particular, yeah, we are having a name. That's great. That's great, Rahul. This is known as origin. Yeah, that's great. So where the x and y axes are 0, that would be known as origin. Okay, and this x coordinate, if I'm talking about the x coordinate, that would be known as a that would be known as yes, that would be known as abscissa, and y coordinate would be known as the ordinate, as you can see over here. That would be great. Let's suppose Rahul, if I'm talking about 5 comma 4, 5 comma 4 would be represent over here, which would be like this point. Why I'm taking this point? 5, if I'm talking about 5 comma 4, this 5 would be the x and 4 would be the y, right? So this 5 I will search on the x-axis, and this 4 I will search on the y-axis, and along with that I will make a point. This would be, let's suppose if I'm talking about minus 4 comma 3, so minus 4 over there and 3 is like here, so this would be the point which is minus 4 comma 3. Minus 4 would be the x, which is also known as abscissa, and 3 would be the y axis, which is also known as the ordinate. Yes, this would be that, right? Okay, now let us quickly know about what is quadrant, right? So this quadrant means that this is a plane which is divided into four sections, right? This particular Cartesian plane is divided into four sections, and each section would be known as a quadrant. Here we are having the first quadrant, the second quadrant, the third, and the fourth. This is anti-clockwise in order, right? So we can say firstly we are having quadrant 1, then quadrant 2, then quadrant 3, and then quadrant 4. In the quadrant 1, we are having the positive and positive because the x and the y are positive. In this quadrant second, we are having the negative, negative comma positive because the x we are having in negative. And if I'm talking about the quadrant 3, yes, that would be equals to negative comma negative because x and y both are negative. This would be what? Positive comma negative, right? Okay, so Rahul, what would be let's suppose if I'm talking about -7 comma -6, in which particular quadrant it is lying? That's nice. That would be in third quadrant. That's great. What about -6 comma 2? Yes, that's great. That's great, Rahul. It's quadrant second. That's nice. So, yeah. Let's suppose if any particular point you will get asked in the question, right? You have to tell the quadrant. And it's very easy. You have to remember, or this doesn't even means that you have to remember, right? It's very easy. If you know the concepts, you will easily do that. That's great. Okay, that's nice. That would be the last question. What about 7 comma -7? Where it would be? That's nice. That would be in fourth quadrant. That's great. So I hope you like the session, Rahul. That's great. Yeah, if you like the session, you have to give the rating. Your feedback is very important to us. That's nice. Yeah, please don't mess the rating, definitely. If you just want to go ahead with the replay of this particular session, you have to give the rating. It would be benefit for me also. And how was the session according to you? Was it good? Thank you so much. Yeah, that's great. So, yeah. So I'm requesting you to call your, mother or father, right? Yes, that would be great. I just want to talk regarding you, regarding the session, right? Yes. Okay. So yeah, hi ma'am. Yeah. So we just took the session, right, with Rahul. It was a great session, right? He just seems to keen he just want to learn more thing, right? It seems that. That's nice. Yeah. He gave all the answers. The basics were definitely clear, but yeah, somehow I think that the practice are required, right? The practice is must. Hmm. The time he's taking while the answering the questions, he just yeah, this is that particular segment we can improve. Yeah, yes. So just want to know from you also that what is your expectation from me and from the organization? That's nice, ma'am. Definitely, we will work on this particular thing. I will definitely provide some of, the worksheets and the assignment in the homework. This will definitely improve his speed also, and the silly mistake which he is doing again and again will definitely get improved. By the way, he is doing very well, but yeah, somehow practice is required. So definitely will provide, the worksheets, the assignments, and weekly test would be done. Definitely. Hmm. That would be great, ma'am. Oh, you like the session? That's I appreciate that you like the session. Regarding the discount which you are asking, yes, I will. Yeah, the academic coordinator, the academic counselor, definitely, yeah, definitely direct you. That would be great. After this particular session, you will get, you will definitely get a message from academic counselor. She will revert you back and she will tell you about the yeah, the discounts and the installments. Yes. By the way, the session was quite good. He was, it was interactive session. He was learning a lot. He was doing the hard work. Yes. Yes. But the practice portion, if I'm talking about the segment where we want him to get improved, I will definitely work according to that. That would be great, ma'am. Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, have a nice day. Bye bye.